At that moment, I was like, crap, what is he gonna do? Is he going to check my ID or did I just violate some traffic rules that I don't know? And here's what happened.
你一直在喝水，
对，很热。
含水1-2颗会解渴啦。
哦，真的啊？
中药的啦。
哦，那我拿1-2颗就好。
啊，你不是要环岛吗？这罐送你啦。
这么？
我遇到你们，我都会，如果有遇到用走的或骑脚踏车的，都会送他们1罐啦。
对，好。
这1罐没有多少钱。
咸甜的，对不对？
对。
好，谢谢你。
不会，
非常感谢。
水1-2颗，你不戴手套。
What's up guys, this is Simon. So in late September 2019, my wife and I came back to Taiwan for about 3 weeks. I think I've been to Taiwan more than a dozen times now because my wife is from Taichung, so we came back to Taiwan once in a while to spend time with her family. But I haven't done a lot of traveling in Taiwan, so this time I wanted to do a cycling trip around Taiwan Island, which allows me to visit many great places in Taiwan that I always wanted to see. I talked with my wife, asked for her permission, and she said yes, I can go. Then yeah, here I go.
Hey guys, it's Thursday, didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday. I don't know, maybe it's because of the black tea I was drinking yesterday, or maybe I was simply too excited. As you can see, I have all my setup over here. Yeah, I'm going to ride a bike and travel around the Taiwan island. Let me quickly show you all the stuff I'm gonna bring with me. Okay, so I got this bike from Giant. So the first 3 days they're gonna charge me for like 1,500 Taiwan dollar, and beyond that every day they charge 200 Taiwan dollars. So I don't know, what do you guys think? And all the clothes, my drone, point shoot camera, my little jacket, a little poncho over here. Here I got my battery band, all the power adapter, action camera, got this thing for my phone, some henna, some mask and a scarf, toothbrush. Here are some like accessory for my electronic, my drone controller, my laptop. Here's the new gimbal I got from DJI. This is heavy, I don't know if it is too much for me. Ear pump, some toolkit for my bike, and here I got this helmet from Taobao. It's like 50 RMB, and it says bike boy over here. Pretty cool, huh? Alright guys, I think that's all the stuff I'm gonna get. It's getting late right now. Damn, like the late September in Taiwan is still super hot. I'm sweating all over the place, and right now it's just 7 a.m. Jesus. Anyway guys, I'm gonna pack everything and get going.
Now, if you are planning to do a cycling trip around Taiwan Island in the future, here are 3 things you should avoid. Number 1, don't bring too much stuff with you. Travel as light as possible. Otherwise, it will cost you a lot of energy later in the trip when you are cycling uphill. Number 2, don't start your trip in late September because Taiwan is still super hot around that time. I guess the best time to do a cycling trip is around late November and December. Number 3, don't do the cycling tour without any sort of training, especially if you don't ride bicycle very often. How do I know these 3 things, by the way? Well, because I made all these mistakes. If I had a second chance, I would definitely avoid all these mistakes, and I think I would have a much smoother ride. For a cycling trip in Taiwan, you can travel either clockwise or counterclockwise. If you want to have a better ocean view, I strongly recommend choosing the counterclockwise route because that way, when you reach the east coast, you will be able to ride on the side of the road that is closer to the ocean. so you can have a better view, and it is also easier to stop and take photos. And that is also what I was planning to do. So I plan to start from Taichung and head to the south, get to Jiayi on my first day, and make my way to Kaohsiung on my second day, and go to Checheng on my third day, and reach the east coast to Taidong, then Yuli, then Hualien, then Keelung, then Taipei, Hsinchu, and then back to Taichung. That was the plan at least, but during my second half of the trip, because of some unforeseeable circumstances, I had to give up my plan. But because of that, I think it is also the climax of this entire trip. If everything went according to my plan, then this trip won't be that memorable. And here is the first thing that didn't follow my plan.
Hey guys, got some bad news. I just ride for like 8 kilometers and got a nail over here, see? Man, that sucks. Gotta go to the nearest bike shop, see if they can fix it.
So I got a flat tire after only cycling for about 30 minutes. And it was still early, most bike shops nearby were not open yet. At that time, I was thinking maybe I should go to the nearest bike shop anyway and wait there until they open. But then a young fellow saw me when he passed me on his scooter and he stopped to offer me his help.
那还好，那台换一换就好了。
啊，是啊。
对，你那边过去就行了。
好，没关系，我自己过去好了，谢谢你。哎，谢谢。
哎，是啊，你来多久了？是
对，
环岛吗？
第一天。没关系啦。
你车扛着，我带你过去好了。这东西拿好。
好好好。哦，真不好意思。
这台车。
好。这样你会不会不稳？
还好。
确定可以？可以啦。好。哦，你好厉害。小心啊。
The dude told me a bike shop that is open right now, and he insisted on taking me and my bike to the place. I knew people from Taiwan are very friendly to strangers, but on my cycling trip, the people from Taiwan kept amazing me with their extra friendliness and all the support.
老师，你就到这边再租车，然后我先帮你扶着你下来吧。
对，我租了车。好，好，谢谢你了。谢谢，我谢谢你好。OK，就可以了。好，就这样。
So, under the dude's guidance, I came to this grandpa's bike shop.
不小心戳到一个螺丝，对。
And here's the screw that screwed me over. And one more advice for the people who want to do the cycling trip in Taiwan. You should prepare at least one spare tube and learn how to fix a flat tire. Although there are many bike shops and good Samaritans in this beautiful island, if you got a flat tire in the middle of nowhere, then you may not be as lucky as me. So yeah, please learn from my mistake. Now I look back, bringing so much stuff with me but without having a spare tube is pretty silly.
没有没有，是帐篷，不是帐篷出来的。哎，谢谢。今天没有放假吗？今天没有，对，休假。对，这样就可以了，对不对？这样可以了。好好，谢谢老板。
So after about an hour and a half, Grandpa fixed my bicycle. Now I can finally get back to the road. But I was already behind my schedule, so I need to go a little bit faster.
Alright guys, just get to the Rainbow Village. Now I'm at the Family Mart taking a break. Have some drink. I'm sweating hard. I think I got sunburn. But anyway guys, let's eat first. Hey guys, right now we are at the Rainbow Village. Just gonna grab a popsicle, then head to the road.
After leaving Rainbow Village, I guess I was officially out of Taichung City, but it was just the beginning of the first day's trip. I only rode for about 15 kilometers, and there were 100 more kilometers to go. Oh, I was having my backpack on my back, and it was a bad idea. After several hours in, my back started hurting. I got to Zhanghua around 1 p.m. It is a small city which is about 20 kilometers away from Taichung. I didn't have much time to take a good look at the city because I still got a long way ahead of me and I was behind my schedule. So I just took a little bit break, flew my drone for a bit and then get back to the road. After 50 kilometers in, not only my back but also my butt started hurting. I already put on my cycling shorts which has an extra layer of cushion, but it still hurts a lot. I wanted to blame the saddle on my bicycle because it is extremely hard, but later I found out from the internet that it has nothing to do with my saddle. Maybe I just need more training, so I took several breaks along the road.
Yeah, gonna take a break in the middle of the road because those inclines, guys, really make me exhausted. You see, one after another.
After cycling for another 10 kilometers while I was waiting for a traffic light, I was spotted by a local police officer. He rode his scooter next to me and asked me to get off my bicycle. At that moment, I was like, crap, what is he gonna do? Is he going to check my ID or did I just violate some traffic rules that I don't know? And here's what happened.
你一直在喝水，
对，很热。
含个一两颗会解渴啦。
哦，真的啊？
中药的啦。
哦，那我拿个1-2颗就好。
啊，你不是要环岛吗？这罐送你啦。
是吗？
我遇到你们，我都会，如果有遇到用走的或骑脚踏车的，都会送他们一罐啦。
对，好。
这一罐没有多少钱、啊。
甜甜的，对不对？
对。
好，谢谢你，谢谢你。
不会，
非常感谢。我大陆人，上海。
上海。好了。啊，有下载我们的那个吗？到商店，按搜寻下载我们警政署的就公安的 APP 啦。那个有定位功能，你如果需要我们帮忙的话，它可以帮你定位了啊。开罐给你了，啊，剩一半而已。
没关系，很好吃。
不是啦，含着不用咬啦。
嗯，好，
含着不用咬啦。
这个天气环岛的人多吗？是不是太热？
现在刚刚好。刚
刚好。
对，
我觉得还是有点热。
还是有点热。
对，
还是你要到我们派出所休息一下。
没关系，我还要赶路了。还赶路。约好了，好，谢谢你。
那一罐给你了，
好了，
就含着就好了啦。
嗯，好，
含着1-2颗，中药的啦，
蛮好吃的，对，清凉解火。
含着就不用喝那么多水了啦。
对，好，谢谢你。
不会。顺时针起还逆时针？
逆时针。
大概到西螺就要休息了啦。
对，我到那个大桥那边休息一下，然后再往那边停。
那你要补充水分吗？
对，我有。
从这边到大桥，一直要过大桥。一直要过大桥才会有热闹的市区哦。
好，我了解了。我还有一罐水在包里面。
不然只剩下槟榔摊，槟榔摊就只会卖那个矿泉水。你如果要补充水分，我们派出所是在后面的。
好，没关系，我继续走了。
好，那加油。你如果有需要我们服务的话，按那个 app 就好了。
好，我知道了。好，谢谢你。
不会。
好。哇，
加油啊！
好，谢谢。
不会。
So the officer gave me a jar of candy things which he said is made based on a recipe from Chinese medicine. I think it can give you some extra sugar and salt that you may need when you are sweating hard and presumably prevent you from getting dehydration. And after 20 minutes of cycling, I met this lovely officer again. So the officer went back to his police station and got another jar of Chinese herbal tablet and rode his scooter all the way to catch me.
就含着就好了啦。
好了，我已经有一罐了，我都不知道吃不吃得掉了。回去继续吃。
我以为你从台北出发，你如果从台中出发，你才骑1个线而已呢。
对耶，今天第一天呢。
第一天哦，那2罐应该够啦。
对，够了。
还好我有回去拿1罐，这边过去才有那个市区哦。市集啦。
这个桥很长吗？没有
，4点多公里。
还好，那还好。
这边风景比较漂亮啊。那边新桥的话， 比较危险啊。这边风景比较漂亮啊。
好，我休息一下。
好，那我先走了。
好，谢谢你，谢谢。
不会不会。如果希望不要啦。
对，
有需要按我们的 app 就好了啦。
好了好了，我记住了，放心吧。
鞋带掉了。
嗯，好，没关系，我记一下。
好了，
好，再见。
再见了。
嘿。
Now, like I have mentioned before, I knew people from Taiwan are hospitable, but this police officer really went beyond my expectations. He doesn't look intimidating like some officers I've met in some other countries and regions, and he's just like a big brother living next door, who always tries to take care of everyone, and I really like that kind of feeling. Throughout my entire cycling trip, I didn't see a lot of police officers on the road, but I have never worried about my safety once, and everyone on the road is following the traffic rules. I think Taiwan is a great example that proves that safety and freedom are not mutually exclusive. Anyways, enough of chit-chat. At this point, I still have 50 kilometers to go. I don't even remember how I managed to get to the final destination on my first day. My back, my butt, my legs were all hurting, and I also got sunburned. I reduced my speed and I have made several stops along the way, and eventually I finally arrived in Jiayi City. I booked a hostel in downtown Jiayi. I think it was only about 500 Taiwan dollar a night, and it is at the very center of the city. I was pretty lucky that night cause the room I was staying in didn't have anyone else, so virtually I have my own private room.
Guys, I finally made it to our hotel. Super exhausted. I haven't eaten yet. I can't feel my feet. I think I have ridden for like 120 kilometers. I'm not sure, but it's a super long day. I feel super tired, but now I need to quickly do a shower and do a laundry, then run out, get some food. Yeah, I never expect this trip will be that tough, you know. Anyway guys, starving. Gonna go eat.
The place is very close to one of the night markets in Jiayi City, so I went there for the dinner. I ordered a turkey rice ball and a bowl of oyster soup. Later on my way back, I had some shaved ice with red beans. Then I just went back to the hostel. After riding for more than 100 kilometers, I really didn't have much energy left to do any extra exploration. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my first day cycling trip.
Here are all the water I drank today. I'm exhausted guys. I just finished my dinner. Gonna go up and grab all my laundry. Should be done by right now. Alright, let's call it a day and see you guys tomorrow.
没关系啦，
你车扛着，我带你出去好了。可以的。
好了好了，谢谢你，非常感谢。
大家都是中国人。
对，是，好，谢谢。